Hey guys, I am back with another video. Hope everyone is doing well. This is going to be a general reading for Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, I'm going to apologize now for any background noise, okay? But shout out to my new subscribers. I appreciate you. And if you're new, welcome to Casual Tarot. Just remember, Sagittarius, it's a big world, so it is general, and this is definitely not professional advice. You do what you want, Sagittarius. Now, I don't know what's going on, but I sense love in the air, Sagittarius. Okay. Now, it could be romantic. It could be you're making new connections. It could be self-love. I just know some of you are feeling really good. Keep it up. It's beautiful. I love it. Okay. Hold on. There's something happened to my lights here. Okay. Gotta have my purple lights. Love my purple. Okay. But let's get into it, Sagittarius. I don't know. I just feel really good. Yo, look. What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? You're feeling yourself. Nah. But maybe it's love. Like I said, maybe you're making new connections. Even psychic ones. I'm sensing psychic. I think some of you have learned something, witnessed something, saw something, sensed something. I don't know. I just know you feel like, wait a minute. There's something I need to do. There's something I need to learn in this life. Like, I don't know. I feel like you were touched by something. You were zapped with inspiration. You were enlightened. Okay. Or you just met someone that just blew your mind. I don't know. It's great though. It's great. Or self-discovery, you know. Yo, star. Okay. Maybe you're being guided. I just know you're shining bright, Sagittarius. I freaking love it. But maybe, you know, someone came and, you know, blew your minds away. I don't know. I know it's great. Maybe you took some time for yourself. See all those high cards coming out, right? When I split the deck, that's what I'm sensing. Okay. You took time. Okay. To evolve yourself, but I feel like you developed some sort of skill or something, or had some aha moment, or like I said, became enlightened, you know. And sometimes we have to go through it to get it. You know what I'm saying? The tower. Sometimes things need to be shaken up. Maybe for some of you there was a chain of events, sudden changes with that tower. A lot of endings is what I'm sensing. Definitely a transformation. And you're still going through it. Okay. Yo, I can't. The Fool. Yeah, see? The Fool. Starting over. Zero. New. Like a baby. Okay. Like a child. So free. You let a lot go. It's like you're so light. So worry-free. And I feel like some of you, you know, I forgot to mention earlier, I kept hearing set up shop. So maybe you are gonna jump into the unknown. Maybe, you know, you found something you want to do, something you want to grow, something you want to achieve. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like you're like so free, so light. Like you're ready. Maybe some of you are being more spontaneous, changing the way that you are. Tap into your creativity though, okay? Don't hold back. Sagittarius, don't hold back. I'm sorry, the Empress in reverse. I was going to say Queen of Pentacles. But maybe some of you need that Queen of Pentacles. Maybe you need to go off, meet a business partner or something. Because I feel like some of you should be setting up shop, like I said. Okay? The Sun in reverse. Seven of Swords. I feel like I'm going into something else. Keep your head up, okay? Some of you have been going through something difficult. I will say for some of you, it's, well, it may be a combination because I kind of feel like it's a physical thing. But then I also feel like it's external, like things going on in your life, maybe even someone or maybe more than one person. This could be at work. But for some of you, it could just be something that you're trying to achieve that did not go smoothly, okay? And it might have involved other people, okay? Because I feel like someone might have been doing things behind closed doors that stopped something, some sort of a growth or goal, or, you know, I don't really want to say it stopped it, but it derailed it, okay? Definitely a detour here, okay? For some of you, this hasn't fully come up yet. And the reason why I'm saying that, because I feel like for the ones that I was just saying that are feeling good, doing great, in love, or in love with themselves or whatever, I feel like this is something that hasn't fully come up for you. Okay. For others, I feel like it has, and that you need to be more like this full. Okay. Have faith. Be more outgoing. Understand that you're at a starting point of something, okay? So for some of you, it could have been something, like I said, at work. I do feel like for some, it may still be going on, okay? Because with the Seven of Swords, I kind of feel like you need to be like this, but at the same time, I feel like someone else is being like this. Like, you need to be careful with your moves. Again, I'm still sensing a work thing or like business, maybe moving money around or whatever, or maybe you're trying to achieve something and someone's getting in the way. Be careful who you tell your stuff to, Sagittarius, because that's one thing I'm sensing. Like, if you're trying to achieve something, do not go around telling people, okay? Because I feel like they may take things you say and try to stop you in some way, okay? So if it's a work thing, be careful. Be careful. Because I feel like, especially from someone that is very quiet, is what I'm sensing. The reason why I'm saying that, because as far as a work situation, I feel like there's someone that sits around and they listen. It's almost like people don't even know that they're there, or they know that they're there, but they don't really pay attention to this person. Yet this person is listening to things. And they're either going back and telling someone, or they're using these things and, you know, for their own benefit or something. Oh, Sagittarius just said that someone, I don't know, said there's an opportunity to go do this if you go over here and do this first or whatever. I'm just making something up here, okay? I feel like they go, like they take things that you say and go and try to like get it before you or something. It's almost like there's like a race or something. But someone is just nosy. They just like to know what you're doing. They like to know what you're doing. Because that's also what I'm sensing from this queen. I keep saying queen. I don't know what the heck. Because I was going to say Queen of Pentacles again. Don't get me wrong. They're very similar. They're very earthly. Could represent fertility. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe some of you are dealing with an earth sign. Could be a Capricorn too. Doesn't have to be, but I don't know. I just keep sensing that for some reason. Or like I said, they're very like someone at work. Very into money. Actually, it doesn't even have to be money. I feel like there may be someone around you that's very superficial. They're very into their looks, very into material things. It doesn't actually have to be money, but yeah. I don't know if I said you have the Ace of Pentacles too. Saggy. Saggy. Maybe that's why I was sensing set up shop. Okay. Do not miss opportunities. Okay. I feel like this is the perfect time to go off and explore and to make something new. Okay. And whatever you go off and do, I feel like you would be great at it. Okay. And there's a lot you want to do too. Okay. And I feel like, first of all, I feel like some of you are going to be celebrating something. If you're not already, it's going to be very soon with this Four of Wands, because I feel like with this can be things that are coming up that you're just going to, have good times, good experiences from with people. But this can also be like a wish card. And I feel like there's something that you want, something that you're doing that you're going to be celebrating. You're going to be celebrating, because I feel like that's also contributing to this ending, to this new beginning, because it's almost like an end of an era is what I'm sensing. And it's a good thing. It's a good thing. You're feeling very accomplished. You're feeling like, yes, now it's time for the next step, because I'm ready, because I did this, now I'm ready for that. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. Make a plan. Make it happen. Don't allow other people to hesitate, to make you hesitate, okay? Because I feel like for some of you, there may be a little bit of that in there. But I feel like most of the hesitation is you. You are very creative. Do not doubt that, okay? She gives birth to new ideas, new projects. And that's why I was saying, don't miss that opportunity with this new beginning, with this ace, and even with that fool. Look at that sun. You know what I'm saying? You have what you need to create a lot of new things, a lot of new things. So tap into that creativity. Okay. But keep your ideas to yourself. Okay. I don't know. I feel like there's a thief of ideas here. Okay. This is the card of thieves, right? Be careful. Be careful. Okay. And just be careful with your money too. I feel with that is what you put your money into. Just be a little careful. Because there may be like some unexpected things that come up as far as that, but I don't really feel like it's too much of a big deal. Okay. Just be mindful, all right, of things that you do. But I do feel like you need to be more careful as far as what you invest in, who you invest in with, who you involve, who you tell your business to. I don't know why I got to say that again. Stop telling your business, Sagittarius. Okay. Whoever's doing that, stop doing it. Okay. Because someone's listening and it's not a good thing. It's not a good thing. I feel like you need to also be him. You know, he's being very silent, very quiet in the way that he is doing things. And I always say with this card, he could be disarming an enemy, okay? And you don't want your enemies to know what you're doing, right, Sagittarius? So you got to be like him, moving silent. Be quiet, okay? Don't tell people your business or your ideas, okay? And this turning point, this new beginning, some of you think you're not even in it, but you're going to see it's going to be pretty fast. Some of you kind of, you are, but I feel like you don't realize how much potential is going to come with it. Because like I said, you guys are feeling yourself. You're feeling good. You just accomplished something great and now you're ready for the next step. But you don't know and truly know how great it can really be for you. Like massive, massive. Anyway, top card, King of Swords. Yeah, you may be a little, have to, be a little stern here, okay? Because I kind of feel like you need to be like this king, you know? Say it like it is, you know what I'm saying? Make sure everyone knows where you stand. No one's gonna take anything from you, okay? And what I mean by that, like I said, it's almost like there's like a race going on here, a competition, or like someone trying to take your ideas. Be stern, but also be ready. Be ready. Because I have a feeling you're going to be pretty surprised, okay, with what you can really accomplish here. I also feel like you're going to need to make a lot of decisions, thought out decisions. Don't be so quick. Make sure that you take everything in, analyze everything. Sagittarius, okay? But I have a feeling you're going to need to make some decisions. I just feel like it's going to require you to really think about things, okay? Because you're going to have a lot of options. You're going to have a lot that you're going to want to do, especially when it comes to money and investments. I just feel like really collect information first. First. I'm saying first because I feel like whatever you're thinking about, whatever you want to achieve is very much in your reach. But there is room for error. So you need to be careful, okay, how you go about it. Not only that, but there may be people who may want to sabotage, may want to stop you in some way, or just give you bad advice, or may want to, like I said, kind of beat you to the punch here. Okay, so just be mindful of that. Walk away for anything that doesn't serve you and enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride. You've been working on yourself for a while, okay? And it's time to enjoy where you are now, Sagittarius, okay? Let go of the past. And I'm saying that because even though you change so much, you still kind of hold on to that. It's almost like you want that reminder of, you know what, this is where I was and this is where I am now. But you don't need that reminder anymore. It's past tense, okay? You don't need it. You're where you are now. Stay focused on that, okay? You don't need a reminder. You don't need a reminder. I'm going to say that again, okay? You're reminded every day when you look in the mirror. You don't need a reminder. Let it go. Enjoy the ride. This new life that you have created for yourself, but continue to create. Don't stop there. Because you have plenty of seeds to plant. Plenty. Okay? We get one more message. For some of you, there may even be something that you wanted that's going to come up, like an opportunity to do something. Think about it, okay? I feel like you should take your time. If you do want to do it, because it may help you create a whole new life. I do feel like that's more like a business thing, but even if you're just trying to accomplish something to elevate yourself in some way, I just feel like you need to take your time doing it. Take your time. Be very opened, willing to learn, okay? Sometimes this king can be a little stubborn, okay? All set in his ways. Be willing to learn. And I think you'll be just fine. Morning, the world awaits you. Yes, it does. We're waiting for you. See? The world awaits. You have what you need. Give birth like this empress. Okay, don't hold back. Don't hesitate. And remember, not only is it a new day, but this is a whole new life for you. Okay, and you know it. You feel good. You know, Sagittarius. Okay, but you want to apply that to everything. Okay, even situations that come up, because like I said, there is for some of you something coming up that you're gonna need to handle. Okay, Linus. You've earned your stripes. See? Forget that past. Like I said, you don't need a reminder. Forget it. It's done. You're good. Okay? You're at a different place. Own it. All right? Give yourself some credit, Sagittarius. Okay? You have transformed. And you know it too. You know it. But for some reason, I don't know, it's almost felt like you feel you need to, like I said, have that reminder. Okay? You don't need that anymore. You got it. All right. But that is your message, Sagittarius. I hope it helps in some way. And good luck.